Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back. So as of yesterday, Ubisoft actually ended up releasing a very small clip of gameplay of a brand new first-person shooter they have not revealed yet. Nobody knows about it. This is honestly really exciting. I love it when games come out and kind of surprise me. It sort of reminds me of how Apex Legends released when they just dropped the game out of the blue and everybody found out about it. Well, it's kind of the same because they're revealing it here out of the blue. But yeah, the first-person shooter scene in 2021 has honestly been a little bit dry. We got some great titles set for the end of the year: Battlefield 2042, Halo Infinite. But if there's anybody else out there looking to hop into the party and join the action, I'm all for it. And so I'm really excited to see what they have to bring to the table here today. I'm actually here in the live stream, and one last thing to note before we get into it: there is a lot of graphics, just a lot of personality to what's going on here. This is set in the Tom Clancy universe, and even from snippets from the gameplay we saw yesterday, some of the HUD, the graphics when you get kills, it says like you got a kill on screen. It's very colorful. So with that being said, we'll see what's up today. Let's see this reveal. If you guys enjoy, leave a like. Let's do this. Here we go. This is it, man. You see what I mean? There's definitely a punky theme going on.
We're excited to share a first look at a project we're developing at Ubisoft San Francisco. This is our take on a multiplayer first-person shooter.
We need to get you in early and find out what you think.
Our goal is to make a best-in-class shooter for you, the players, to compete
and have fun with your friends. It's fast-paced firefights meets punk rock mosh pit.
We're proud to introduce our new game,
Tom Clancy's XDefiant.
Ooh.
Your feedback is essential to help us make this game great.
Later in this video, we'll tell you how to get involved.
But first, we'll get into the action.
Yes!
This is a free-to-play, high-octane shooter combining realistic gunplay with personalized classes.
It looked like there's abilities.
Are represented in our game as factions, each bringing unique gameplay and team dynamics. Every faction comes equipped with traits, abilities, and an ultra.
So we got tank class, assault class, support,
and the faction's role. Used skillfully, each faction is
and
capable
healer,
of swinging the momentum of a match. Our factions are at the heart of the game. They're inspired by maverick groups from across Tom Clancy's games and beyond. From
this looks good.
We created new characters and gameplay unique to our shooter.
So like a bunch of different abilities for each class.
To add to this diverse cast as the game evolves.
And they'll add more
Factions help you
classes.
define your role. We know to be a great shooter, the gunplay has to be our top priority. We have an ever-growing arsenal of authentic weapons and attachments. We put a lot of care into how our weapons look and feel.
I was gonna say
every weapon attachment for precise, satisfying gunplay.
From the game, the animations and the sound and the feel,
can mix and match
it looks
any faction and weapon loadout.
It's good.
Swap at respawn to adapt to a changing battlefield. Personalize your faction and loadout to be what you need when you need it.
And I can't stress this hard enough. We are a shooter first.
yes.
And your abilities and ultras create unique opportunities to set up nail-biting shootouts and unforgettable clutch plays.
You don't want abilities to dictate the game. It's gunplay.
Gear in a fast-paced fight is a whole new experience in Tom Clancy gaming. We are super stoked by what we've accomplished so far.
And I couldn't be more proud of our incredible team. We want to personally thank everyone that's worked so hard during the pandemic to keep the momentum going on this game.
We understand that it's been even harder for some of you. We hope that we can build a community that's a place where people can connect and have fun.
And we're committed to creating a welcoming game based on fair play and transparency, whether you're playing casually or pushing yourself competitively.
Now, the game's still in early development, but we're gearing up to let you in as soon as possible. So register right now to participate in our early rollout phases.
Let's go, man.
Thank you so much for watching. We really want your input, so please reach out to us on social media.
Okay. I'll give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. First test starting August 5th, so you could sign up real soon. All right, so I gotta say that looked really really promising. Just based on the devs and the way they were talking there, they're looking to just give us what we want right away. I feel like the biggest problem, especially in the FPS scene right now, is just like finding a dev team that's extremely transparent. Every single time something is wrong with the game and needs to be addressed, they are going to address the situation. Obviously, you know, we'll have to wait until the moment itself arises, so only time will tell. But they said gunplay was the focus of this shooter, and that's really good because I know a lot of games like Overwatch, a lot of people said abilities just overrun the game, and you know, the gunplay, it just, all of it kind of falls apart because it's overridden by other things. I feel like right now in the first person shooter scene, there's a lot of battle royales and just not a lot of classic multiplayer shooter ways to play the game, like just simple team deathmatch, just fast-paced gunfights and diving right into the action. And it's got a little bit of taste of, you know, what the future has already shown us, is some abilities, some different classes, customization. People really love customization. The animations and the way the weapons looked and felt, they all look pretty damn solid there. Like, that's one thing I noticed from the game clip I saw yesterday as well. Just the sound of the weapons felt really punchy. It gives you that satisfaction. And overall, I think I'm just really excited. I love what he said too. There's ways to play the game where you can focus on just having a good time with your friends. Then there's going to be another area where it's time to sweat it out and compete. You know, it's esports time. You know what I mean? So I'm glad there's a difference. Overall, thoughts and impressions look pretty good. We'll have to wait and see. I would love to, you know, play test the game and see what it actually feels like, because until we get the full finished product, I mean, that's when everything comes out. So yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed my reaction, first thoughts and impressions. Let me know what you guys think of Tom Clancy's XDefiant. Bit of an interesting name, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys made it this far, leave a like on the video, subscribe if y'all want to see more, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.